May messages that I was putting out. And we're going to get into the June messages right after this, okay? So, Capricorn, you have Virgo and Saturn. That's giving me somebody who's really older. This could be like a grandparent for some of you, a grandfather, um, a Virgo and Saturn energy. So you can have Virgo placements. Um, but yeah, this is like a really wise energy. This is somebody who's a lot older. Maybe this is just like your mental, you know, like mentally you're in a mature place because you do rule maturity and like, you know, being disciplined, things like that. So it could be that. But Saturn is also associated with authority figures, just like, you know, you rule Saturn. So Saturn, this could be an older authority figure in your life, like a mother, a father, a grandfather. I keep getting grandfather. But Saturn energy is big daddy. I always say that. Saturn energy is daddy. So I don't know, Capricorn. Let's see what's in the energy for you. Let's see what comes out. And we're gonna get into these June readings. Capricorn. Somebody can have like a child by somebody who's way older than them. But that Saturn energy is like you have a responsibility. You have something you need to be doing, something you need to be mastering, something like that. All right, let's see. That's just, Virgo energy is like this could be your everyday life. Like you're trying to improve something. Maybe you're working out more, you're eating better. You're just trying to improve your overall like routine, your work, your health, your diet. But this is Virgo is like things you do on a daily basis. Some of y'all, this is like a guy, an ancestor for you that's coming through. Let's see. Capricorn, yeah, Ten of Swords. It could definitely be like an ancestor, somebody from the other side for some of you. Let's see, Capricorn. What's in the energy for you? What's the situation? The Six of Swords. There's Aquarius energy. So you could be moving away from something right now. Six of Swords is like, I'm going to peacefully bow out, or I'm going to peacefully leave the situation, whatever it is. King of Pentacles, there's the older person. So we could be talking about an older energy, this Capricorn. You could be older, maybe, damn, it's Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person is older. Let's see, Six of Swords. This could also be like travel, moving around. But just like getting into a calmer space is what it feels like with someone. Or damn, my hair is keep getting stuck back here. Sorry, Capricorn. But Six of Swords is like resolving something in a peaceful way. Is like, I have to do this. It's necessary for me to do this. I must move forward, or I must detach. I must, you know, maybe you're doing something involving science. This is like some sort of investigating or something like that. Six of Swords energy. Maybe you're relocating somewhere, but it could be a trip as well. But let's see. This is like learning the lesson, leaving something behind. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like being free. Wow, the Empress. And then we have an older masculine again. So we could be talking about, you could be an older woman for some of you, or we're talking about an older woman, a mother figure. Sagittarius is showing up with the King of Cups, the Four of Swords. King of Cups, Four of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Some of y'all may not trust yourself in a certain situation. Maybe you feel like you're gonna do something. I don't know. I just see you kind of distancing yourself. Some of y'all could be leaving a stressful job for something new. Some of y'all are like fashion. Y'all into fashion or something, or maybe you and somebody need to have a conversation. You and a mother figure. Like something is about the journey for you, because you got Virgo energy. That's like a lot of introspection, is like I gotta grow up type of energy. Sometimes some people would say this is kind of like running from your problems, maybe as a mother. But some of y'all, it is a new job, a new role. Maybe, you know, you're moving up a tier or something like that. I see. So I see you moving forward, definitely. Leaving the situation behind, becoming more in your self-worth, you know, kind of knowing who you are. You're moving towards like peace within yourself. Let's see, what's the Seven of Swords? Oh, I'm sorry, not the Seven of Swords. What's the Empress? Damn. Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy is showing up. So you could have a female in your life that's a Taurus, possibly, or another earth sign. But it's about reciprocity. It's about something not being fair. I'm also getting like you telling a child, go to your room or something. Like, go to your room now. We got the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all is definitely a change. Something's going to be more money. Especially if this is like involving fashion, beauty. Venus is that energy of just kind of like agreements, business deals, shit like that. You got 6 and 6, okay. So you and somebody are on the same page. You and somebody are in the same energy or something. Let's see. The Empress. That's like something life-changing happening for you. When you see the Empress. A life-changing event. A life-changing donation. Somebody who gives to your business or something. But we talked about your everyday life with Virgo. This is like charity work. Giving to charity. Giving to kids. Giving to mothers. Like somebody literally travels to do this. The Seven of Wands. Maybe protecting these people. Protecting yourself. Seven of Wands is, let's see. The Lovers, the Magician, strong Gemini. Seven of Wands. Maybe you're kind of tired. Maybe you need some rest. I'm getting fancy designer clothes. Like, I keep getting fancy designer clothes. There's the Seven of Swords. Thank you. Because I felt it. So right now, maybe you feel like something is not fair or you want something to be fair. You got the High Priestess. I feel like you know something about... Your intuition is telling you that you need to get away from something. You need to leave a certain situation behind. There's something better out there. Maybe you feel like somebody has been giving you the bare minimum, literally. Somebody's really defensive. Whether it's you or somebody else, somebody's really defensive. But you got the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords. So, yeah. Clarity. Seven of Wands is like feeling blamed. So somebody could feel like you're blaming it for something. I don't know if it's involving kids or what. Let's see, Capricorn. Seven of Swords is like stealing. It's not being honest. It's getting away with something. Because the High Priestess could be a secret. Pisces energy. Some of you, this has something to do with work. Maybe even like a car situation. Something to do with traveling. Seven of Wands. Somebody is afraid of being hurt. So you could be running away from, like, this could be you actually running away from your problems. A Pisces is significant. Some of you are connecting to a Pisces. Or you could be an actual High Priestess. Let's see. Temporary problems. Okay. Family wishes come true. What else for Capricorn? I just see somebody patronizing your business or you getting something done, like getting some new shoes or getting your hair done. There's something involving beauty or like, you know, in order to feel better, I need to look good. I need to go get my nails done, get my hair done, something like that. But the Seven of Wands, you have this protective field around you, this protective energy. And I talked about that in the beginning with the Virgo, with the ancestor. So some of you, yeah, look, I can't make it up. You need to defend yourself on the bottom of the deck. And the Seven of Wands is the energy of like, keep going. Keep going. Even if you feel burnt out, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. I kept getting that Scorpio's reading last night. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. I don't know whose song that is, but let's see what else. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. Somebody's really got their guard up with you. Maybe they feel like you're not reciprocating. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Some of you it's a Pisces. What's behind that? Slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. Give me one more for Capricorn. You got the clouds, you got the sunrise. So this is like back and forth energy. 1 minute you feel good, the next minute you feel down. But something life-changing is happening for you. So I'm not sure why you're, you know. So you're leaving a situation, or you feel like you've learned your lesson. Maybe somebody has blocked you. Maybe you blocked, somebody's not talking or something. And like you're suspicious of this person. I think you have the right to be suspicious of somebody. Let's see. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is, I always feel like that's about passing the torch, like especially if you have kids, teaching them what you know. March, this is Pisces, Aries. And we got dealing with a relationship with the woman. So yeah, maybe you're same sex for some of you. We got 2 women here. This is like the side piece and this is the main piece. So you could be the main piece. Maybe you found out that there was some type of, you know, somebody was up to no good. Some of you could be writing about it. You could be using your pain as like, you know, a way to express, get it out. Let's see. If this is a trip to go see your mother, or damn, some of y'all, this could be like getting rid of a child in secret. And for others of you, this could simply just be baggage that you're not, maybe you're afraid that the person you're connected to won't accept this. I don't know. What's the 6 of Swords? Somebody feels like it's for the best. Whatever this is, like this is for the best. This is what we should be doing. What's the 6 of Swords about, Capricorn? What are we talking about? This has something to do with like somebody not being a good parent. Seven of Wands again. Yeah, you're really defensive. You're really burnt out. Like you just need peace right now. Like you're tired of fighting with somebody. You're tired of arguing with somebody. Some of you, this is a mother figure. The three of Wands. That's Aries. Somebody is definitely, if you ain't pregnant, you better make sure you strapping up, because you could definitely be ending up pregnant. I mean, if that's not what you want. 7 of Wands. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want that. 6 of Pentacles. They don't want the same thing you want. You want to have a baby, they don't. Or they want to have a baby, you don't. What's the Empress? So you're really in this defensive energy, or, you know, kind of feeling blamed for something, Capricorn. But it does look like somebody got away with something, or is at least trying to. I feel like you ended up blocking something, or you stood up for yourself. You spoke up for yourself. You told somebody to get the fuck out. I don't know. What's the Empress? 9 of Cups. And look at this. You got something life-changing coming in for you. I feel like the Spirit is telling you you need to protect your energy, protect something around you. Look, the Wheel, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. Look at you. Yeah, you're definitely holding back from somebody. Some of y'all, this is like a new lover, a new person. This is Pisces energy, but 9 of Cups. Okay, this could be new creative ideas. Maybe you're, you know, making something with your hands. I did say something about like your pain being like used. Some of y'all, this is a lot of sex too. Like somebody likes to have a lot of sex, or you will be having a lot of sex. You know something. You know something. Maybe you get the feeling that somebody just doesn't feel the same way you feel. Something is temporary problems. Okay, so let's see. It seems like you're really content with the way things are going right now, or you're happy. You're just kind of like going with the flow. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles. Now, I did talk about same-sex energies. Some of y'all, that could be what's happening. This, I don't know if this is somebody's truth or what. But Pisces is like addictions. It could be somebody just wanting more for themselves, you know, standing up for themselves, shit like that. The Two of Pentacles, though, that's change. So something's about to change when it comes to money, when it comes to how you and somebody give to each other. Some of y'all, this is like your weight, your health, something about like, yeah, I talked about getting better with weight, with your, taking care of your diet. Maybe some of you feel like you're a little overweight or you need to lose something. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. You got a lot of success and stuff coming in. So this could be somebody else that's hurt around you. I feel like you left somebody behind. Yep. You celebrate. Look at you. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the fucking Empress. Wait a second. Are we talking about your baby daddy? Somebody you got kids with? Or are you like this is a baby shower? You're celebrating somebody else's birth? If it's not that, it could be a business. Like, some of y'all could be getting married. Who got that? Was it Scorpio or Aquarius? Aries got that energy too. Like somebody's getting married. But the Empress, okay. So somebody could feel snaked by their mom, snaked by a family member for money reasons. What's the Seven of Swords? So this is like because of family or because somebody is pregnant, because of somebody's sexuality. Something like this is the reason for something. What's the Seven of Swords? So I just see you kind of being content with things, you know, just kind of getting through, like keep going. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. The Three of Swords. Do they love you like they say they do? Four of Swords with the High Priest. There's a lot of silence going on, or like something not being said, something not being talked about. Maybe this is you kind of just wanting to be alone, need a vacation, take a break. The Tower. There it is. There's some sort of evidence or something coming up. I don't know if this is because somebody is married or what, but things are definitely happening for you. The outcome is the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Some sort of separation. It could be a surgery for some. Somebody could be getting something done to their body or something like that. Overall, it's like recovering from something. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Some of y'all are gonna get away with something. The Death card. And Triumph. Endless, harm, and inevitable. Success, victory, achievement. Yeah, some of y'all just want to be alone right now. You could be feeling really disappointed by someone. But there's definitely some strong changes for some of you, definitely in your work. I'm getting something about contracts or like somebody is the third, like, you know, Capricorn, the third Jones or something like that. Somebody could be the third. So we could be talking about somebody's literal passing. Like some of you could have just lost someone, or, you know, if not recently. Ooh, schedule. So we could be talking about work, and there's family. Management, plan, organized. So, oh, somebody's not about to lose their management position. Give me one more for Capricorn. So, time is a factor for you this week, or whenever you see this. It's standing in your way. The High Priestess speaks on being patient. Also, the Four of Swords. So, let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, it feels like work. A Leo could be significant. Like, somebody could be sending you home. And you wasn't even doing nothing. Commitment. Binding, obstruction, and contract. Yeah, I felt that. It is like a contract up until you die. I don't know. Something is binding. Like, once we shake on it, that's it. You can't go back. You can't renege. Something like that. Commitment. Okay, so it could be that right now time is a factor for you. Like, maybe you are in a relationship and y'all just don't have time to really see each other, be with each other. Give me random message for Capricorn. Crystals. Red lipstick. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Blockages are being removed. Pisces got this energy, so you could definitely have Pisces placements, or wherever your Neptune or your Pisces placement is in your chart, that could really be helping you out right now. Let's see. Ooh, that ain't supposed to be in there, but that's why you got, yeah, because somebody is really juicy. Somebody is real juicy, okay? Let's see. One more. We got self-love. Yeah. Give me something in love for Capricorn. What's the energy? I poured my heart out and you didn't even give a fuck. So maybe that's why you're closed off now, guarded towards someone, because somebody was selfish. Are they even my kids? Oh. Materialistic. So you could be dealing with a greedy energy, or somebody might feel like this about you. It could definitely be a Leo in that sense. Some of y'all, this is a family member. Like, this person wants you to help them. They want you to give them something. Something like that. Yeah, libation. That's usually... Y'all back? I don't know, y'all. This feels like maybe somebody's really religious. You got responsible and unfreedom. And I said something about being free before. So maybe you just feel stuck in something. You feel trapped. Like you need to get out. This could be a marriage. This could be a relationship. Like you're really... Somebody's really defensive because they want to be free. That's what it's giving. So if you and somebody are arguing or upset about some things, the letter S, that, I feel like that's the energy, Capricorn. Somebody wants to be free, but they don't want you to be free. It could be that they want to be free to come out the closet. I don't know. Let's pull one from here just to kind of gauge where we are. Capricorn, what are we talking about in this reading? Capricorn placements. What's here for you? Swear God, show me. Dodging you. Literally. Best friends having your back. So somebody could literally be dodging you. He's not what you think, and immune to attacks can't affect you. So if somebody is trying to get you pregnant, attack you, once again, I split the deck. He's not good for you right now. Somebody is dodging you. It could be because they have a family, they're married, or they're trying to like give equally to a situation. Some of you is because they don't have money. And for others of you, it's just like a schedule thing. Like somebody just, you know, it could be your best friends. Like, we always at work, but we really can't, you know, we don't have time. Look at this. Love spell, trying to drag you in some bullshit. So this could be a love spell that backfired on somebody. Let's see. Capricorn. Blockages are being removed. Somebody could be dodging you because they're going through something traumatic. It could even be grief. Somebody could have lost a father figure. We got forbidden. Now remember, I don't know if you got this card last time, but she was a journalist, right? So this could be, maybe you're traveling somewhere and you're, writing a story, or you're standing up for people in other places like mothers, things like that. Something is forbidden. Let's see, you got shock on the bottom, along with curse. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what forbidden is. No good can come from something is what I'm getting, but proceed with caution. That's what this is. She just had to go find out about the Candyman, and in the end, she ended up suffering. So, if this is you being curious, if this is you, standing up for someone, sticking up for someone. The truth of a matter does not depend on our belief in it, whether we take it seriously. Some of the harshest outcomes in a situation may come for those who approach it dismissively. It can be tempting to keep a distance, especially from horrible circumstances, but we may do so at our own peril. Let's read shock. I just want to make a change. Don't let your guard down. Yeah. Yeah. Things may change dramatically, especially when you least expect it. So, this could be like some sexual encounters that was forbidden. Somebody's like dodging you now. The death card. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope it resonated in some way. If it did, let me know in the comments. And as always,